All feelings are acceptable, but not all behavior. We all have the right to feel all our emotions. We have all experienced things that made us feel certain things in our heads and bodies. All emotions are acceptable. But what we cannot accept is any kind of behavior that can spring from all our emotions. Our job is to identify our feelings, to recognize them before they overpower you to get out of hand. Herein lies the importance of knowing how to release them in a way that won't hurt anyone, but still allows you to express, control and channel what you feel. Sometimes emotions arise in us without warning. Almost automatically we can feel rage. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, nor that we should not feel it. But it's quite another to let rage take over. Our emotions shows that we are alive. Experiencing our emotions means that there is something that is important to us. But the moment our emotions take control and make us speak without stopping and thinking first, they lose their positive power. And with that all actions stemming from them lose their value. The key to our freedom lies in the knowledge of our fears and our unconscious emotional patterns. Elsa Punset. Can we control our emotions? Some emotions arise without us realizing it, almost automatically, and almost immediately after their trigger. For example, you see someone following you in a dark alley and fear arises. You get a gift and you feel happy. The way you speak, basically, the way you think also has an effect on how you feel. When you speak, you also analyze the situation. To continue the example, if you're walking down a dark alley and see someone behind you, you can calm that fear by telling yourself that it's just someone living in the building you're walking towards. But the opposite will happen if you think they are following you with a weapon to ambush you. So even though our emotions can arise in an instant, your reactions depend on your thoughts. If you take the time to analyze what you feel and why, give the emotions some space and control your thoughts, you create a direct link between emotions and your actions. You can find strength in your ability to reconsider. Take a moment to think before you react. All feelings are acceptable, but not all behavior. Perhaps the problem lies in the idea that just because you feel something, you have the right to behave however you want. But it just doesn't fit. Your freedom of action ends where another individual's freedom begins. Therefore, there is no emotion that can justify violating another person's right. The strength of your freedom also lies in the control you have over your actions. You may feel anger, that's okay. You may feel offended, and that's okay too. But it will never be okay to hurt others because of anger or insult. Unless, of course, it happens in pure self-defense. All feelings are acceptable and justified, but not all behavior is justified. Therefore, it is your duty to learn to control your negative emotions, learning to vent them in a way that is good for everyone, and which of course also lets you express what you feel. The strength can be found within yourself and in how you handle all that is within. You are free to feel and revel in all your emotions, because all emotions are acceptable. But we are all responsible for what we do because of all our emotions.